Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Raising Rayburns. Carol here, and a happy Monday to you. It is time for this week's weekly menu and grocery haul. This week, we went back to King Soopers via their click list online ordering system, and Thomas just got back with our groceries, so let me show you what we bought. Up first, I am starting with all of our dinner items. So diving into meal number one, we are going to be having stuffed peppers. So for that, we have our red peppers, 3 of those, an onion for seasoning, ground beef, and then we are going to have that with yellow rice. Meal number 2, we are going to have chicken quesadillas. So here are the shells for that. The chicken, which, wow, that's a lot of chicken. I actually might take some of this chicken and save it and use it for another recipe because there is so much for just quesadillas. And then with that, we will have tomato, refried beans, sour cream, and there is the cheese needed for our quesadillas. Meal number 3, I am trying something new this week. I'm gonna be making a crock pot gumbo. In the freezer, I have a sausage that I will be using for the gumbo, and we needed the rest of the ingredients. So we are gonna have rice with that. This is mirepoix. This is just a seasoning blend. It comes pre-diced, so it makes the cooking of it a little bit easier, and since I'm gonna convert this to a crock pot meal, whatever can make it easier is fine by me. For this, I'm going to be using salad shrimp because it is already cooked and peeled, and it's a little bit smaller, which will make it easier to eat. And since I'm gonna be having the sausage in there as well, this is just a nice filler for our gumbo. And these were $2 a bag compared to the really expensive prices of shrimp out there. In the gumbo will also go a red pepper and an orange pepper, and then I will need chicken broth and crushed tomatoes for that. And I also picked up some Cajun seasoning just to save myself a little bit of time. Meal number 4 for the week, we have macaroni and cheese in the pantry, and we will have hot dogs with that. So beef franks, the Nathan's ones, yum yum, and some hot dog buns. Jumping into breakfast items for the week, Joanna has requested strawberry frosted mini wheats, so those are for her, and Melanie has requested pops, so that is for her, and we have a bunch of milk in the fridge, so I didn't need to buy any this week. And for myself, I've got my Greek yogurts, and then Thomas and I are going to be having the Jimmy Dean croissant sausage, egg, and cheese sandwiches. This is only a 4 count, but over the weekend, I had purchased a bigger box, so this will just help to fill in the rest of the week. And then, of course, my V8 energy drinks for the morning. Very much a necessity in my life. For lunch items, we've got bananas and grapes for the kiddos to have with their lunches and for Thomas to take to work as well. And then Thomas and Melanie requested sandwiches for lunch this week. So that is ham and then Munster cheese and bread for them. And then Mel likes to cut up and have tomato slices with hers. For myself, I'm going to be having my protein shakes with a cheese stick. Honestly, that really does hold me over, and it's just nice and easy during the work week. We were out of butter, so needed to pick that up. And of course, Joanna will have her turkey and American cheese Lunchables. And then in the back there, that's the juice for the week. We've got orange juice, and then this one, apple cherry, that the kids wanted to try. So there you go. Those are all of the items that we purchased this week. Our total at King Soopers was $110, which I am very happy with that total. And for those that don't know, meal number 5, we do pizza night every Friday. So that is meal number 5 there. As always, do not forget to celebrate the everyday. Today, I'm celebrating the fact that we had an awesome weekend as a family, and we just did a lot of family things together and organizing and cleaning the house, and it felt very productive, but also we had a lot of time to relax, which was nice. We will see you next time. Bye.